The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Manchester United against Real Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So off we go then. Manchester United were defeated on their travels in the first leg, and it'll take quite something to overturn this. Stranger things have happened, but this is a big call. There will be a throw-in. Gets into some space. It's come loose. Back in once more. Away from immediate danger. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That'll be a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Wonderful quick feet. Crosses in a low one. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aimed long and direct. Hurtles into the tackle. Now here's the through ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. Real Madrid have a free kick. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Crosses into the area. And that's not the cross he had in mind. In once more, harmlessly behind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Casemiro. Flags up, yeah.
Fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Tries a through ball. Alaba. Passes it through. No goals as yet. Oh, good interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now the pass. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Right through the middle. And the flag has stayed down. Alaba pumps it upfield. It's a good-looking cross. He's dealt with that well. What a throw in. Well read, he's sorted that out. And it's half-time here.
Well, they can't hide from the fact, Peter, that they've not really done enough, but it's not looking good for them. Who knows? Maybe they'll thrive when the pressure is greater.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Into the channel, hit into the middle, and that's been repelled. Hits one! There's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Spoon forward. Thrust towards the front line. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goes long and forward. Passes it through. Whipped in. Managed to get it away. So there's the route one option.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tries a through ball. Pumps it forwards. There's the ball in. Really well taken goal. And it's all square in the second leg. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
to slip it through. Get that clear. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. And out to safety. And the shots! They are rampant! And that gives them an overall lead.
Manchester United are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Manchester United creep ahead on aggregate. It was always on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Oh, he's broken through. That's gone a long way up and away. Firmly met. Now the pass. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Another piece of really good defending. He'll have a go. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to slip it through. That's not going to find its target. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. Pumps it into the area. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Forward it goes. Nicely controlled. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. There is the final whistle. Manchester United got deep and made it happen. From behind after the first leg, they've shown great character to drag it back. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Mohamed Salah. Gets it back. Cuts it out. Looking to shoot. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good, though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Brings it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. Managed to get it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks like a good ball through. Goes for the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Casemiro passes it through. And he's straight offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Now the pass. And shoots! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Here it is now, surely! Loose ball, who's going to get that? spoon forward, sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. A chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Get a throw in. Another throw in. And it's Salah. Salah. Dinks one in. He can get that clear. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The referee's awarded a free kick. Casemiro. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gets on the end of it. Mohamed Salah. Tries a through ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken short. Deep cross, firmly met. Played it again. Casemiro.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mohamed Salah. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. So what now? Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Oh, just wide.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Fires it in low.
Now, that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Salah. It'll be a throw-in. Manchester United look as though they're about to make a change. Early ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Casemiro. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now the pass. He's through, it's one-on-one. Really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, another set play. Can he find a finish now? And the ball is out of play. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shaw does well there, alert. It's gone a long way up and away. Salah. Shaw goes long and forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through, and it's Salah. Ball swung in. Keeper's ball. to a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Casemiro. And that's that. Manchester United take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So we're up and running. Manchester United bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. They are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. He'll have a dip! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
How about it? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aim forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Salah. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Tries the route one option. Now the pass. He's had a look. Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Who's going to make this theirs? Casemiro passes it through. Tries a through ball.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah. Chance. He's away.
He got everything he could behind that one. The keeper was struggling.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Salah. That's the throw. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And we've reached half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. A chance! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. Oh, that's a waste. Van Dijk.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now the pass. And the counter is on. Spoon forward. Tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Salah. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Clears it out of harm's way. Salah. Played out to the wing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's dealt with that well. And the volley. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Boots it to safety. It's out for a goal kick. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to force his way through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Played out to the right. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Van Dijk with the ball through. Yes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Salah. They've managed to get it away. Aimed long and direct. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a swing at it! It's a loose ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Well played, he saw that coming. Van Dijk. Referee's given a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Casemiro battles to win it back. And that's it. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So we're down to the last 4 in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. It's no day for the faint-hearted. The penultimate step on the road to glory. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So off we go then. Gets it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good interception. Manchester United get it back again. Who's going to make this theirs? Chan. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Belts one. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Chan battles to win it back. Casemiro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it! Chan tries a long pass towards the front. Deftly done. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Defence has got rid of that. Knocks it towards the front. Into the channel. And it's Chan. Chan has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Played out to the right. Now it's Chan. Thrust towards the front line. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's having a go.
Well, technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Has gone out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Brings it forward. It's come loose. Casemiro. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Clears it out of harm's way. Chan. Out wide to the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries a through ball, fires it in low. Not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. The defence can get it clear. Ball swung in. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there was the first half.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He scores! There is the breakthrough. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Has a look and has a go. Great challenge.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Gets it back. Coaxed out to the wing. It's a good-looking cross. He's there to get rid. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pushes it out wide. Tries the route one option. And that has put paid to that. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Boots it upfield. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Plays it over to the other flank. That has put a stop to that. Casemiro. Now, can he capitalise? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Battles to win it back. Passes it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's one! And another time! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Looks to slip it through. A chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries a through ball. And that's been repelled. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great...
The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. Well, the old saying goes that football is a game of two halves, and this semi-final is no exception. We are, in effect, at half-time. Manchester United are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. They seem to have one foot in the final, just need to finish the job. Away from immediate danger. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Clears it out of harm's way. Passes it through. Pumps it upfield. And the through ball is intercepted. Now the pass. Managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to thread it through. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Steered out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. Swung over. Belts one. That was a matter of inches.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Manchester United! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Well positioned to make that interception. Back to the keeper and try something new. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. Thrust towards the front line. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Oh, he's come flying in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Manchester United with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Passes it through, and out to safety. That's a throw. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked him out, gets it back. And the semi-final reaches halfway.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Manchester United carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's away! He's got the ball, he's got the space! He's scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he's made certain that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. Aimed long and direct.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Pumps it forwards. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And the defence can get it clear. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Pumps it upfield. Manchester United get it back again.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hurtles into the tackle. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. Knocks it towards the front. He did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
He's gone long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's been repelled. Clearance and very necessary. Pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Massive leap! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Kings it out wide. On the volley! Saved only by poor finishing. get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. Casemiro. Now the pass. Hit into the middle. Struck first time. It's come loose. They've managed to get it away. It's a loose ball. And he's managed to get himself offside. Tries lifting it over. Well won, that's good play. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Crosses it in low. And that is that. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need a little slice of luck to get through a hard-fought semi-final, and they took advantage of whatever came their way. But what really impresses me now is that they're really growing as a team. As a unit, they're looking very strong.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This evening we bear witness to the greatest fixture in European club football, a time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Throw it. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Goes for a sweeping cross. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets good distance on it. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Marquinhos. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Manchester United are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. And, oh, that's too long. Boots it upfield. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now the pass. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries a through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. The defence can get it clear. Floats one over. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. They've managed to get it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Timely intervention.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Big chance here. Wonderful quick feet. Shapes to shoot. Looks like a good ball through.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. good interception. And out to safety. Spoon forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Has got rid of that. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Listen, in terms of the chances we've seen, they shouldn't be ahead, but luckily football doesn't always work like that. Having said that, they must address the fact that their opponents have had too much freedom. That can't go on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gets it back, and he has been fouled there. That's not going to find its target. Looks to slip it through. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's away. Oh, it's gone in! Could that be the start of something big? Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Looks like a good ball through. And now the finish! That's not going to make it. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, great ball! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Knocks it towards the front. A real chance to break. Plays a clever pass. The shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. It's a long forward pass. Has he picked him out? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries a through ball. A chance! Looking to force his way through. Danger averted for now.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Pumps it upfield.
Paris Saint-Germain are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
And out to safety. Now the pass. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Played it short. He's there to get rid. Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Shots on! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Comes sliding in, aimed forward, decent-looking ball. Done very well to intervene. Gets it back, tries the route one option. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Sports.